God! Look at the kitchen! That sink! Ah, pigs! Someone's done some damage. This hole here, apparently somebody got thrown through the wall. I am the from hell.
Rentworld's Sue White manages a portfolio of houses in the Hamilton area. The Hamilton property market is booming as renters flee the shoebox tenancies of Auckland for a slice of the good life in Mulu land.
Going to pop over to Hillcrest and do a final of a property that's been rented by sort of a group of people, and one would go and another one would come, then another one would go and another one would come, and now I've got a tenant there who is difficult. Cool. Okay, guys, see you soon. Property's sold, and I need to make sure that it's all good and ready to go to the new owner. I will not hand over a property that is not exactly the way it should be left. You know, so I'm just going to go over and see how he's left it. I don't have high hopes for it, but, I mean, hey, you know.
Sue's relationship with the last remaining tenant to move out has been rocky, and Sue's far from confident that he's left the place in a welcoming state for future inhabitants.
This guy's been an arrogant person right from day one, and he's got in there not through being vetted by us so much because it was a mixed house. They've sort of swapped tenants and swapped bonds, and now he's the last man standing, really. I'm hoping for a miracle, but I really don't think I'll have one when I get there, but hey, you never know.
This split-level house has been home to various different tenants, but has recently been sold to new owners.
I don't think we need to take our shoes off. No, we'll leave our shoes on.
Sue's predictions are correct. The former tenant has done little in the way of cleaning up before clearing off.
Curtains are down in here. Not sure why, honestly. And they look like they've been down for a while because they're all screwed up and revolting. The cobwebs would hold it up because there's enough under there. This hole here, apparently somebody got thrown through the wall, as you do, you know, because you're just larking around. And this has been sort of plastered by an idiot.
From plastered idiots downstairs to filthy ones in the kitchen. Or should that be vomitorium?
Oh my God! Look at the kitchen! That sink! Ah, pigs! Someone's done some damage. Half the pantry door. Yeah, that's just exactly where it should be sitting. It's right round the corner.
The unusual arrangements of various items seem almost purposefully designed to provoke, even down to an irritatingly placed fedora hat on a chair in an otherwise empty upstairs room.
Here's a nice chair and a hat, and a hole in the wall, and another hole. That's unusual, isn't it? I find that really unusual that there's a hole in the wall here. Like I find it really unusual there's all through this cupboard.
Things only get more unusual in the attic, but judging by the lack of motivation evident in the rest of the house, perhaps unsurprising.
What's all the tin foil? What's that? What's this?
It looks like some kind of makeshift lighting rig used to facilitate the growing of indoor plants, possibly.
Yeah, how would that get wet? Unless you'd been watering your plants. I can't wait to have a discussion with him. He's going to think that I am the from hell, and I will be.
The new occupants probably don't want to spend their first night washing someone else's dishes and fixing the floor, so Sue had to arrange for a speedy spruce.
Going back over to my property in Hillcrest. The house was left in quite a sad, sorry state, so I'm just going back over to make sure that everything's been done by my tradies and it's all ready to hand over to the new owner.
And Sue's tradies haven't disappointed.
Whoa, what a difference! So these curtains here were all just thrown all over the floor. So it's been plastered, it's just ready for its paint now, but I mean, that's going to come up, you won't even see it. It's a professional job. You couldn't walk on this floor, it was so sticky, you were like... This looks amazing. I'm happy to hand something over like this Everything is clean and smells beautiful. Stove all done. Look at that. It's like a bloody new one.
It's like a new one upstairs as well.
Oh no, this is cool. Just about want to do the happy dance. So you can actually see through the shower door now. It was just grime all down there.
Even the attic's been swept clean.
Up here was just cardboard, tin foil.
Barring one artefact left over from the house's possibly nefarious past.
This sort of temporary light thing that had been set up, no idea what for, of course. They just said just to leave it for the time being and they'll deal with it. Oh, this looks 100% better. I'm absolutely rapt about the way the property looks now. My cleaners and that have done an amazing job. You know, you walk in and the smell is just like, this is clean. As for the tenant, well, I'm just going to go down the normal track with him and I'll just hold his bond and then take him to court.
Sue's nothing if not a property manager of her word, and that includes the promise to hand over a house in nothing less than mint condition.
So that was a really good outcome, a really, really good day at the office. I'm happy with it all, everything's done, and now I can hand it over and feel really, really good about it.